right. Let's do a little mic check. Waiting for Illustrate. Waiting. Can I? I don't know if I can stream this part. Oh, maybe I can. This intro looks cool. Very cool. That intro was dope. Alright, we're gonna start a new game. A new game. I'm a little sick right now, but I just had to share this. Do you see what I'm seeing? Alright, that must be one of the main characters. Can you guys hear me good enough?
Take leave of this place while you're still able.
To where?
Alright, let me be quiet for a second.
Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor.
And those graphics.
No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate. Though you still can. A sole rider with Elaine at your side.
These graphics,
Him,
though.
Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await. And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well.
So we need a ring of the unicorn.
Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
My queen,
Mother? Are they coming for us?
So this is like the queen and the king, huh?
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
Yeah, something's going on. I think that's the main character, the son.
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
Now Justice is about to go out for milk.
would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Alright guys, I don't know how to play, so this is gonna go one of two ways. Okay, that's the Queen's unit. Reduced to a little more than a traitor. So should I just go straight for him, or should I try to retreat? Oh wow, I'm surrounded. There ain't no retreat, huh? Select units and then command them to move across the battlefield. Select Queen Lilias and make them march towards Valamor's position. Oh, so
We've no time to falter. With me.
okay. Battle. Fight it out.
I have you.
Defense up.
Does this suit you?
Ready yourself.
Those graphics though.
Behold my might. I trust you.
Oh snap. I feel sorry for him.
Enjoy this.
I must fight on.
So in this instance, the computer is controlling all the actions when I get into a fight, which is pretty cool. That way I can't mess this up. Alright, this guy's about to die.
Brace yourself.
Oh, there's a lady in the background. Maybe she's like a healer.
Don't see no harm.
Nice
I
defense.
trust you.
Witness the royal
Guaranteed
parade.
critical. Yeah.
I am your shield.
I want to be the queen. I wonder if the main character is going to be that powerful. Oh, I like how the dude with the shield's like,
Does this suit you?
I'm just going to shield everything that comes at you.
How's this?
What is she doing? Oh, she's like a caster.
Give them nothing.
My magic is yours.
So he's frozen and he gets critical hit for 218 damage. Bruh. This game is raw. This game is amazing. Okay, I know I've only been in the 2 battles, but this is Valamor's unit, right? Yeah, you're about to get whooped up, Valamor. Oh, cutscene. Shh.
Caesar.
Little Caesar.
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them. Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Feverith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to
He
plunge
looks
the
like a bad
continent into
guy.
war.
Like, if he was walking through town, you'd know
Feverith
he was a
need
bad
not
guy.
Suffer your delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand.
Right. That's a cool cutscene. I like it.
has gone according to plan, my lord.
Oh.
And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last.
She lost?
Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain. About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred. And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
So,
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle.
but is she dead though?
Scion of the fallen Sumerian Empire, Cornia's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne. Its queen, Elenia, bold in the face of this staggering
Elenia.
betrayal,
Melania.
shrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces
Yeah, I didn't see a
remained by
body
her
either.
side,
She might still
rallied
be
a defense
alive.
as valorous as it was damned. With Cornia's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion.
Oh, this is turning into Attack on Titan all of a sudden.
And
On-
boastfully
on the
proclaiming
Holy
himself
Island.
Evereth's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against. Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again, and ere long Zenoira's vile dominion was realized. His blood-soaked unification come to bear, few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on, yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation.
He took out all five
Desperate prayers which
nations?
fell upon
That's
deaf ears,
crazy.
night after unceasing night.
He does have a really cool axe. I want his axe. I'm gonna use it against him.
10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornia.
I don't know. I'm liking the game so far. Of course, this is the intro, and it might be too early to say, oh, there's more. There's more. Look at this.
I wonder if those two are at it again. Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
So if it's like Attack on Titan, then the boy will be a teenager. So it's like a 3D map. Part of this game reminds me of this old game called Ogre Battle that I used to play a long time ago. I don't know what's going on. I started losing my voice today at work, and I work in retail.
This round's mine.
But I hope you guys can hear
You
me
always
just
were
fine.
the optimist.
Let me be quiet. Cutscene time.
Damn it! You got a good hit in. I'll give you that.
Oh, these are the two main characters.
There's just no stopping you these days.
At least that's what Mude
Yet
says.
you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then, never manage to best Joseph.
I hope they make Final Fantasy
The 50s
Tactics
back on
like
the mainland
this.
now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh?
Ooh, I gotta get the Final
Guess that
Fantasy
means we'll be
7
going
game.
up against Zenoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornia are suffering, Lex, crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The Earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
The voice acting's pretty good
Thank you,
too.
Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush.
Call me Vi. Call me Vi.
Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
It's like a mixture of Final
suppose it is
Fantasy
that time.
Tactics and Ogre Battle. March of the Black Queen.
You see something out there?
It's a ship.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there.
Sea of Stars?
You head for the cathedral.
I haven't played that
I'll make
one.
sure the town knows what's coming.
I'll have to look that one up. I just got this and I was like, hey, let me share it with everybody.
And do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to fight all these guys.
All soldiers have alighted.
It's got good reviews, huh?
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral.
Oh, you have it, Christian? Nice.
And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood.
So many good games this month. It's not fair. Final Fantasy. You got Dragon's Dogma. You got Unicorn Overlord. It's crazy.
O Heavenly Father,
My wallet's
ruler of
crying
land and
right
sky
now.
above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance
Hey, there's
to
a
nourish our
unicorn.
fragile bodies in the times to come.
Oh, there's Mikola. Mikola's
Guide our
up there.
lost souls on the path to
That's
salvation.
Mikola. No, just play.
Shine down your
Mikola
radiant light
confirmed
upon
for
us,
the DLC for
darkness
Elden
moves
Ring.
thick through all corners of Fevrith. Such
On
is
Game
my
Pass?
request as your humble servant.
Oh. Well, then I'll have to download it. Sea of Stars is free.
In the
Then
name of the
might as well
guardian
put it in my
unicorn
library.
And that of the Holy Mother. Is that you, Elaine? How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral? What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show.
Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
Uh-oh.
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you best get to praying.
The higher tier, huh?
She's fast.
Not as fast as us.
What the?
Oh, he didn't even... He ain't playing no games.
Only a little shaken, that's all.
He just spun the block on those
To us,
guards.
Elaine.
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And
Oh, the 100 per
are
year?
they
I don't
aware that you're the
think I
Crown
have the
Prince?
100 per year.
I
Wait,
can't say for certain, but we know
no,
one thing.
maybe, I don't
These
know.
people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day.
No, I
Come.
don't remember.
Let's move outside.
Maybe it is 99 per year.
Your Highness, it's a relief to see you unharmed.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
He went
Cop it
ahead
on
to alert the
Steam,
town.
huh?
We best find him and get to the harbor.
Steam
Indeed.
Deck.
But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
Oof. Gotta plug my phone in.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Let us be off. Like the wind. Okay, battle stages are the fields of combat where allied and enemy units wage war in real time. Each battle stage has victory conditions that must be fulfilled. Yeah, I still play Meet Your Maker. Meet Your Maker is awesome. I actually have an announcement coming up, but I don't want to tell you guys until they announce it on the official channels. Something I found out about the other day when I logged in the game. And it's something pretty cool. Okay, so it says select command posts and deploy Elaine's unit. This is the command post. Deploy. I only have one unit to deploy, so that's easy. And I guess him right here. Deploying a unit consumes one valor point from the gauge displayed in the upper left of the screen. So I have 1 out of 10, right? Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses, and more. So it is like Ogre Battle. Okay. Elaine, look, they've already reached the town. English, gotta speak it. Then we know our first aim. We must dispatch those soldiers as quickly as possible. I'll put some extras on the character voice to make it a little more interesting. Alright, I'm going straight for it. With only 2 people in my party. I'm guessing she's a killer. Alright, when an allied unit encounters an enemy unit, the battle menu will appear at the bottom of the screen. Use it to organize your forces and view enemy details before battle. Select battle once you finish preparing to enter the fray. So I think what they're saying is you can like look at their unit's composition before you fight them. And then you can also organize your units. Like she's in the back, he's in the front. It's just like Ogre Battle. Or Tactics Ogre. Alright. Let's battle them. Obviously, we're not going to lose the first battle. If we lose the first battle, I'm going to be, like, disappointed. Flow of battle. Battles play out automatically according to various predetermined rules, just like Ogre Battle. When a combatant's turn arrives, they will use one of their active skills. Using an active skill consumes action points. Okay. Combatants will take turns using active skills in order according to their initiatives. Battle will continue until all combatants run out of AP. Okay, so in Ogre Battle, each unit can be set with a strategy. And their strategy can be set for strongest, weakest, leader, and balanced, I think, if I remember. Leader makes them attack only the leader. Strongest makes them only attack the units with the most HP, and so on and so forth. So I'm guessing this game is going to be similar. We're going to find out. Passive skills will trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, such as being hit with an attack. So he holds up his shield automatically because he has a skill called Noble Guard, Elaine, when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Okay, that's a pretty cool passive points. Next, Scarlet's quick heal skill triggers when an ally takes damage. That's healing that ally. Automatic healing. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, look at that dodge though. She just knocked old boy out. Finally, the enemy's parting blow skill triggers at the end of battle, performing an additional attack. Die Dungeons is also another cool game. The battle will end when all combatants have run out of AP or when all combatants on one side have been defeated. Alright. You can press square to view the battle log and review the skills that were used in battle.
We march on.
So he ran away? No, you got pushed back. That's what would happen. If neither unit is defeated in battle, decide with the lower percentage of 8. Yeah, it's just like Ogre Battle. This is right up my alley. This is my jam. Upon losing a battle, the defeated unit is knocked back. That's exactly what happens in Ogre Battle, but I have nobody to protect my castle, rendering it immobile for a short time. I guess I'm gonna have to do it all by myself for this first battle. We almost have them. Just one more push. So I guess I just kill that unit and then we win, because it's only the 1v1. Get ready to pay for your sins, criminal. Get ready to get served some democracy. Wait, wrong game. You have the freedom to die. To be unalived.
Victory grows ever closer.
There we go. Good. All that remains now is to reclaim the town. So I guess I gotta go to the flag. Garrisoning a unit's town, fort, or other facility will allow that unit to liberate the facility. Yes, just like Ogre Battle. Okay, sorry guys. I'm going a little crazy here.
For the liberation.
And then when you stand on it, like your HP would refill. Let's see if liberating facilities will replenish valor points and boost your score upon completing the stage. So in Ogre Battle, you had to claim all the towns before you beat the final castle with the boss in it, and then you would get like a better score of your alignment would boost your alignment of being good or evil. Anyway, you'll understand. You'll understand soon enough. Additionally, facilities that have been liberated will serve as bases from which allied units can be deployed. You could also recruit people, like other soldiers at towns, and you could like buy items and like health potions or attack up potions, or in that game they had tarot cards which were like special magical abilities. Lex. Hey, sorry about that. They caught me off guard there. But don't worry, everyone's safe. I made sure of it. I knew I was right to count on you, and I'm glad you're unharmed as well. Still, I wish I could have done more though. Here, let me scout out ahead and make up for it. Units can be ordered to move to any location you specify. Select Lex unit and then move him to the marked location. Okay. Basic tutorial stuff.
Thing. Yes, sir.
So you have to double click on the unit to get them to move to where you want them to move. Oh, he's all by himself though. Just what I was hoping for. It's time to show these guys what I'm made of. Okay, wait, but you're all by yourself, bro. Okay. I can't move him. Whatever.
Sure thing.
I guess he's super strong.
On it.
Let's see if he's been drinking his milk. Okay. Bruh, you. Bruh.
Sorry.
Okay, it's time for you to come back. It's time for you to come back home. You're all by yourself. I don't want to let you get killed. Might have gotten too eager there. Yeah, you're right about that. We'll never make it in time. Allow me, Your Highness. Lex stinks. That's cold. Different units have differing degrees of mobility. The higher their stat is, the quicker they'll move through the battle stage. Okay, so in Ogre Battle, right? there were units that would move on certain terrains and they'd move over that terrain faster. There'd be like the plains unit could move over ground faster, the forest unit could move through forests faster, the mountain unit could move through mountains faster, and then the flying units could fly, and then there was also aquatic units. So I think that's what they're referring to with this guy on top of the horse. Alright, let's get to it. Different units, different degrees of mobility. Okay, I get the basics because I played Ogre Battle, so... Okay, Joseph's unit, we need to move him outside the base. And then he automatically moved down there, so I'm going to move in front of this unit, I assume. Where do you want me to move? Okay, what do you want me to do?
What would you ask?
I want you to move and attack this guy. Or move to this guy, I guess. I am your foe this day. Prepare to be struck down. I like this guy already. This is Joseph, right? When two allied units are in close proximity, one can swap in for the other. Press L1, R1 to have Joseph's unit swap in for Lex's unit. Okay.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Ooh, I like his quotes. You need some milk. You need some milk. This is a Chad right here, level 20. And he's with Chloe, level 1. Chloe's getting hard carried, guys. They ran. They said, oh no, Sephiroth. Somehow, yeah, sorry. You know, it's a miracle you can even put your armor on straight here. This medicine should perk you up again. When a combatant's HP falls to 0, they will be rendered incapacitated. Items and skills can restore HP and revive incapacitated combatants. Okay. Select the items option from a unit's action menu to use an item. The final? Sure. Okay, so I need to select item.
I've got to make this work.
Oh yeah, she gave it to him, didn't she? There you go. I needed that. Chloe, perhaps you'd be better served watching after Lex directly. I fear he's a bit of a liability on his own. Very much agreed. So she just joined his unit automatically. Lex, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. This is turning into like the Flame Alchemist and his love interest. Well, they don't say she's his love interest, but we both know the deal. Now then. My word, that's Hodrick. He used to stand as a stalwart pillars of Corona's defense. What might possibly have changed him? Prepare yourself, rebels. Any foolish enough to defy the Emperor Galeris must be put to the sword. It seems combat is our only path forward. Ridding this land of the enemy must be our first and only priority, no matter who that enemy may be. Okay, so just fight until the time limit expires? Or defeat Hodrick. Move cursor while holding X to select multiple units and give them the same order at once. Move cursor while holding X. After selecting the desired units, release X and choose a destination. Ordering a unit to move or pressing X during battle stage will automatically pause the game. Press 0 to circle to remove. Okay. There we go.
Onward.
Figured it out. Okay, now what? Circle? Yeah.
Come.
Alright, I'm gonna let Horse Dude do the first volley. Yeah.
Hold fast.
Oh, you got me for 1 point of damage. Good job, noob.
I fight in me yet.
Alright, so I'm gonna switch it up. I feel like Joseph is strong enough to take us all the way there. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Should I have Joseph weaken up some more of the people? Joseph is like a Chad Stallion. Like, I don't know if I want to go for the boss yet until... Okay, just keep going, keep going. Let Joseph weaken some of these guys. I bet we get special dialogue if I get him to the boss.
I have you.
Or he could just kill him. He doesn't have to weaken him. Yeah, you did 1 point of damage, noob. Scrub. Get good, scrub. Give me all your money. Alright, I'm gonna let the leader take this battle because I feel like... Are you close enough, leader? I don't know. I'm unpause it. Let's see what happens.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Yeah, let's let him do it. Let him do it one more time, and then I'm gonna change to the leader. All right, that was a really tough battle, guys. I was on the edge of my seat. I wasn't sure who would win that. All right.
Your villainy ends here.
Alright, I'm gonna let the main character take this guy out. She's not gonna let him go down. Look at this. Goodbye. Back up off me. I don't know if I want him to take on this boss character though. I'm confused.
Awaiting your command.
You go for the boss first.
Very well.
I'm gonna let you go for the weak dude. You can have the leftovers.
Yes, sir.
And then I'll back him up from right here. So that's the plan.
I shall hold nothing back.
All right, we're gonna try. Chad Stallion is gonna take the first attack.
Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
I fail to understand, Hodrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself. I'll guard you.
Stand true.
Oh, he's guarding the weakling. Oh, he still only does 1 damage though. Not so much for your guard, buddy. Okay, so that pushed me back. Such firm defenses, our weapons barely leave a scratch. Perhaps my magic will work then. Leave this to me, Elaine. Hold R2 to fast forward the game, advancing time quickly.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Alright, so I gotta switch to main character. Main character's gonna go ahead and attack him.
Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, Whelp. Interfere, and I shall see you suffer for it.
Light!
Ooh, that did some damage.
Let me.
A fine job.
Alright, so I gotta use main character's unit to finish him off. That's what it looks like. Alright,
Sure thing.
go move over there, fight the little weakling, and then I'm gonna tell main character to fight the boss.
To me.
Alright. Unpause. Oh, a horse dude wants to smoke. Horse dude said, forget this. I want all that
Your
smoke.
villainy ends here.
But I'm not gonna let him do it. I'll let main character finish this.
Try again.
Sorry for you. Get good, scrub. Yeah.
May the Father smile upon me.
Okay, so in Ogre Battle, when you would send certain units against certain bosses, they'd have dialogue just like this. So in this case, they wanted you to battle the boss character with both the main character and the secondary guard character. That magic damage was crazy.
What foolishness is this?
Alright, I'll be quiet for this one.
One such as I, brought low by the cornea vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent.
Could we recruit him? Maybe he's good.
Your Highness.
Yeah. Maybe we could do like a Goku Vegeta type
Tell
thing.
me, Hodrick, do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy? Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring! What sorcery is this?
Oh, is he corrupted? He was corrupted by some kind of magic spell.
What am I doing here?
So the unicorn ring
A spell to
helped
shackle the
him.
hearts of men.
'Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what
Fevrith is
unspeakable
the entire
evil I
continent,
brought
I
upon our
believe.
world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
Well, they're not.
The
They're
Orthodoxy has
100%
a similar
true.
story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people? then this ring is the ray of light that will pierce its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the Iron Wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta? Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother. Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
He wasn't playing no games. He's already sailing towards the continent.
And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive.
Clive.
I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we reach solid ground.
You have my thanks.
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well...
She's only wearing gauntlets and greaves, huh?
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just... our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
The voice acting's pretty good
Is that why you
too.
and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know,
You've seen us banging
Hodrick was
swords,
likely
huh?
but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Lex.
What?
I'm
Her
sorry, my prince.
armor's shining.
Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of the same mind. What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, your majesty.
I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
And through the power of friendship, we shall unite the continent. Alright, I'm going to save my game right there, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining me in my first stream of Unicorn Overlord. I will be streaming again soon. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you like videos like this. There will be more Meet Your Maker content, there will be more Elden Ring content, and there will be some Dragon's Dogma 2 content coming up. See ya next time. Peace.